Welcome to Grubbin with CultMoo. On today's episode, we have a package from Vegan Cuts. They contacted us and said, oh hey, do you want to try this box of vegan things? We'll send it to you to review. And I was like, free stuff to review? Sure. Why not? It's a box full of vegan snacks and a shake, cereal. There's a lot of shit in here. There are some bean and rice chips.
Bean fields.
Pico de gallo flavored. I've had bean chips before, and they're actually pretty good. They got a nice flavor to them.
Pico de gallo is kind of a subtle sort of flavor.
Yes, it is.
You would think that would be hard to impart onto something like a bean.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad.
I really don't hate it.
Yeah, it's almost cracker-ish versus being chip-like, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they're definitely seasoned enough. They're nice and salty, chip-like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They kind of got like a sun chip quality to them.
Almost, yeah. As far as the Pico de Gallo flavor, I don't know if I'm getting it. I'm getting sort of more of a generic salty tomato spice thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, whatever the least spicy, spicy nacho cheese kind of... Like, I don't know why I'm thinking that. It just tastes like, yeah, a very generic kind of seasoned chip. And you can kind of taste bean in the aftertaste.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, but definitely not bad. I kind of like them. I could definitely get through a bag of this.
Put this in some nice cheese dip.
Yeah.
Oh, cheese
Make
dip.
it not vegan, and it would be delicious.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, as far as the chip goes, those are completely decent. The flavor's nice. I would give it a 7.
Yeah, I mean, you get the stigma with the vegan food and stuff, but I mean, if I didn't know they were vegan, I would just be like, oh, these are weird chips.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm giving those like an 8. You know, they taste pretty good, and if it's vegan, you know, that's an added little bonus.
Yeah, if that matters to you, then hey, they also taste good. Next item, Goody Good Stuff Cola Breeze.
They definitely look like the little gummy cola candies.
Yeah. Oh, they're good.
Mm-hmm. It's not as strong in the cola as what a lot of things that say they're cola flavored, but I kind of like it.
Not quite as strong. It's more like a Ramune cola flavor.
Yeah.
There's a nice subtle, citric acid on the outside, giving it a nice tartness. Also, it's sweet cola-ish. Perfect texture. Great little snack.
Yeah, I would eat the shit out of those things. I'm giving that a 9.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'd give it an 8. I think, I'm really into, sour little chewy candies, Sour Patch Kids. I mean, those are way more tart than this shit is, but I mean, just the idea of that kind of candy appeals to me a lot. So.
Yeah, I'd give them an 8.
I'm giving it all vegan points too.
Puts it up a little bit higher.
Yeah, it has to, because they're just working with a different level of stuff,
Next item, Nutiva O Coconut with hemp and chia.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this one. I love coconut, by the way.
It smells good. It smells like
it
coconut.
smells delicious.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. It's almost like, a Mounds without
That's
the
kinda,
outer chocolate shell.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe a little bit sweeter. It's good. It's if you like coconut at all, that's good.
I'm a little bit more into coconut, and I know that if you go to the Mexican shops, there's a coconut bar they sell that's a part red, a part white, and a part green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had those.
Yeah. No flavors. That's just how the coconut bar comes.
Yeah.
And those are probably a little bit better than these. And they're dirt cheap and they're horrible for you, but they are good as hell. So I'm giving that a 7.
I'll give it a 6.
Concerning what it's made out of and the quality of the ingredients or whatever, and all that hippy dippy shit. I'm giving this an 8. I would fucking love it. Eli's Earth Bars. It's a treasure bar. Peanut butter, coconut crunch, and caramel.
Ooh.
It's quite a pale looking chocolate. What do they call that when the white happens on the... I forget. There's a reason that happens.
It's because it's heated up and then re-solidified, so it's the fat that kind of comes out on it.
Yeah, there's something weird with it. It smells okay. I mean...
Yeah, wow. It smells like a chocolate peanut butter bar.
Super peanutty is what I'm smelling. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh, wow.
That's fucking delicious.
Wow.
This is one that to me, it really sells the vegan point. Is because the peanut butter in there tastes like real peanut butter.
Yeah.
It tastes like peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
It does not taste like that fake confectioner's sugar block that is Reese's peanut butter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was thinking...
Not that Reese's is bad. It's delicious. But, I mean, this tastes real.
This is like the most gourmet version of one of those nutty bars that Little Debbie makes.
Mm-hmm.
You ever get one of those?
Yeah.
And by the time you're finished eating one, your mouth is covered in some weird wax and shit. It's like, oh, that was disgusting, but it was satisfying for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
This is delicious. There's so many layers. There's caramel. There's like the little wafery parts of a Butterfinger or something.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then peanut butter, and the chocolate's delicious. I thought it was going to be just some cut rate chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so wrong. Delicious. Fantastic.
I'm giving that a 9.
I concur.
This could be one of the best candy bars I've ever had. Ever. And we gotta give it some vegan points. I am kicking this one up to a 10.
Ooh.
I love this shit. If I had a box of those, diabetes.
Next item. More coconut things. Crunchy coconut chips. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yep. There's coconut.
The texture is
No, it's got
Like-
sea salt on it.
normal coconut. It has a really hefty yield to it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's...
you gotta chew it for a long
It's
time.
sort of like dried out or something.
Yeah.
It's a baked chip.
Yep.
So
It's baked, not
it gives it a nicer texture than if it was just, slices of
Yeah.
coconut.
And I'm still down with normal slices of coconut. But that was really good.
To me, that's sort of an impractical snack due to its size and... I don't know, it just seems weird to eat that, even though it is good. To me, it seems like more of an ingredient that you would add to, like, a dessert.
Yeah.
Like a topping on a cake or
topping.
something. I'm going to give that one a 6.5.
Yeah, that sounds about fair.
That's good. I think 6.5 is good.
Next product.
What's the powder? Do we snort that?
Even though it has walnuts in it, this is supposed to be a Parmesan.
Parmesan. Wait, what?
Vegan. This is vegan Parmesan. Does not look like Parmesan.
No.
Looks like ground up walnuts.
Yes.
Just being honest here, folks.
Or maybe like that mountain of heroin they had in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. I get more French onion.
Yeah.
And it turns into like a chicken bouillon.
Yeah. Salty. It's actually kind of a little bit spicy.
Mm-hmm. Definitely kicks in at the end, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it is cayenne flavored Parmesan.
Yeah. I like it, but I don't know how well it represents Parmesan. Like,
No, I mean there's a tanginess there that's like I see what they're trying to go for,
yeah.
but definitely you're not gonna fool anybody into thinking this is Parmesan.
I would say that tastes like the, yellow chicken bouillon.
Like, it says to try it on popcorn. Like, I bet it'd be probably really good that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say as a seasoning, this
Yeah.
is an interesting product and it tastes pretty good. But as like I don't know if I would specifically use it in the place of Parmesan.
Yeah.
It's more of a salt type product to me.
Yeah, so popcorn would be good on it. But you know what? Back when we had microwave popcorn and that was a big thing, if you were like super pimp, like the big man on the fucking campus, then you would take one of those Top Ramen packets.
Oh,
And
yeah.
right when it was done cooking, you'd throw it in and shake that motherfucker up, and you had the best popcorn ever.
For practical use or whatever, I give it a 6.
I'm gonna give it a 0.
I'd say 7. It's super tasty. I like it a lot. Even more than I'd like Parmesan, probably.
Our next item, I can't read what's on here.
Tori and Howard pomegranate and nectarine is the red one.
This one is pear and cinnamon.
I would be more surprised if the pear and cinnamon one was there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for that one.
Cheers.
Cheers. This looks exactly like Grandma's hard candy
Mhm.
that was in the dish for like 8 months.
That's really good. That's great.
Yeah, it's a really strong pear flavor.
It's good. Pear is an easy flavor to fuck up. Like pear specifically. And when they say cinnamon, they don't mean like fucking atomic fireball.
No,
That shit's gross.
No.
Yeah, it's very subtle. It goes well with the pear, which is a subtle flavor.
Yeah.
Tell us about the pear, Werrell. Tell us all about the pear.
Pears are good.
Yeah.
Just tastes like pomegranate nectarine. I don't know what else. I mean,
There you go. God's honest truth, straight from the source.
it's just candy.
Yeah, in general, I'm not a huge fan of hard candies. I mean, they're kind of nice, I guess, but I got shit to do. I don't want to sit there and suck on your stupid candy for like half an hour. I gotta be places.
Yeah. Give me a Starburst, something I can work with.
I would give that a 7.5.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give mine a 7.
I like hard candies. They're my thing. Like, I got time for hard candy. I don't have time for fucking now and laters. That is bullshit. It's like, I'm gonna tease you with this soft candy, but you gotta work for it, motherfucker.
Rip a fucking tooth out trying to chew on the damn thing.
So, very well represented flavor. If you like that flavor, I'd say I'd recommend these 100%. 8.5.
And next we have a candy cane. That's purple.
I'm assuming it's vegan.
Yeah, no label or anything. Who knows if it's flavored or what?
It tastes like acid.
Cheers. I would have to say I appreciate the lightness of that minty flavor in this. Like, it's not very strong. Which to me is a huge bonus, because I hate that flavor.
Yeah.
However, you can still taste it.
Yeah.
And it's a candy cane. I know it's a festive holiday item. However, let's all just be honest with each other and admit that candy canes suck.
They do. They're the worst.
So, I'll give you an A for effort and throw in a 4 for that one.
Give it a 5, I guess. I mean, it's not overly offensive. It's a candy cane.
Yeah. The texture is way better than the spun hard sugar of a normal candy cane. And yeah, the understated mint is way better than just the punch in the face of a normal one. Especially those little ones you get from the doctor's office or something.
Yeah.
I give it a 6. It's a good candy cane.
Our next item, Hot and Fit cereal. Okay, here's the thing about this. You're supposed to cook it. However, we're CultMoo, and that's not what we do. So, going by it came from accounting rules. Cheers.
Okay. Cheers. My mouth is so dry right now.
Sadly enough, it reminds me of when I was a kid and decided to be a smartass and eat the little, like, instant oatmeal packets.
It's crusting to my lips. It's stuck to my lips.
You know what?
It's good.
It's good. Like, that would be great as a hot
I'm
cereal.
making oatmeal in my mouth.
Yes, it's very much oatmeal, but it's nice to know that it's not crazy involved with sugar and salt and all the crappy shit.
Yeah.
The fruit is very good in there. It's not like super dried out or anything like they usually are.
Yeah,
I didn't get any
gonna
fruit.
set it off for me.
Aww.
I did get some pistachios though. They're very nice.
Yeah, the nuts are nice. It's got a good texture to it overall.
The nuts are nice, Pink. They are.
I would give that a 7.5 because that's about as high as you can give an oatmeal.
I'm actually gonna give that an 8, considering I made oatmeal in my mouth. It was pretty good.
I'm gonna make oatmeal in your mouth. Okay. Yeah, it's a good oatmeal. Doing it that way is very disturbing now. But yeah, it's really good. I think 7.5 is the highest you can give oatmeal.
And our final item, Vegan Smart All-in-One Nutritional Shake.
You know, if smart is in the title, it's like, that's trouble. They are compensating for something.
You have to mix it with water, but you don't have to heat it, so that's not technically cooking. Cheers.
Oh, wow. Okay, cheers.
That's not bad. It tastes like chai.
I forgot it was chai, and I was like, oh. Then I'm like, oh yeah, it's chai.
Might have gotten a little bit too much water in there, I think. Maybe.
It's
not too bad though.
It's light in flavor, but I don't know. There's something in there I don't like.
There's a lot in there I don't like. It's kind of gross.
It is very.
It's a fake milky. I'm not a super huge fan of that. I'd give it a 5, maybe even less.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because I don't know how much of that was operator error.
Yeah, it could be totally my fault.
I mean, this does taste like nuts. The left one specifically. I'm giving that like a 3. It's gross. It's just like it's watery in the wrong places, and it's like it's got like a pumpkin spice or something, and it's like it's not mixing well with anything else. Yeah. Boo to this.
Boo earns.
Yeah.
We don't have any vodka there on hand, but I do have an IPA, so I'm gonna IPA der.
We might as well.
Why not?
I have an IPA too.
This is officially our 100th Grubbin episode. So yeah, here's how we celebrate.
Cheers.
Cola.
Oh no. Oh no.
You stupid bastards.
No.
Well, it's a little better than it was before.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, definitely some more flavor in it.
Okay, yeah. For some weird reason, I can't quite figure it out. The ratio, the higher the ratio of beer to this stuff, the better it gets. So, if you just kept adding beer, eventually it would taste great.
Let's see. You're right, it does taste good that way.
Yeah.
Overall, like the candies and snacks in here are really great.
Wow.
They might even be better than normal stuff. But the shake, not a super huge fan of. And maybe the Parmesan, I guess, to me fell a little flat. Or the candy cane. I know that was probably just thrown in as like, oh, it's the holidays. I want to be festive. But guess what? It's just like Chopped. If it's on the plate, you're supposed to eat it.
If you send a candy cane, you get judged by the candy cane.
Yes. This has been Grubbin with CultMoo. Thank you for watching.